Alright, let's play some of this game. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I am Karmajolt. This game is fzero 99. We might still be in the middle of this, like, festival event that was related to July 4th. Oh, we are. Oh boy, and it's team battle time. Alright, let's do this. I got coffee. I hope you do too. Or I hope you have something that is delicious and or healthy. What's going on, Sean R. and the Third Musketeer and Dandy 009? Let's hop into some team battles, because now that they've changed the format, it's incredible. No late night races lately, Sag. Yo, Dandy 009, I'm probably gonna do Pokemon later tonight. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like a lot of bots. Not too many actual people in the race. But let's go to White Land 1 Festival, baby. Mythical Idiot, I see you too. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, again, recently I went on vacation. So I took like a week off of streaming. And then when I got back, Molly M had a friend over visiting from Nashville for at least a couple of days. So generally, like, I haven't been doing a lot of streaming in the past 2 weeks. Hey, what's going on, Waklu? And Plistor, yeah, you are so late. Oh man, I hit 2 landmines to begin with. Great start to the team battle. Oh, I should have hit my teammate there. What am I thinking? I'm not using my spins effectively right now, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as I generally smack people, I'll do alright. Alright, didn't do great over the corner there, but it's like kind of been a while since I played this game. Seriously, anyway. White team takes to the Skyway. Yeah, so it used to just be 2 teams in team battle. It was green team versus pink team. And for whatever reason, the game was like, yeah, that's okay that there are 99 people in this race and one team has 50 people and the other has 49. Just deal with it. And there were no, like, gray and red bumpers on the field. But now that those have been added, it makes the game, like, a lot cooler. So now there are 5 teams. I should pay attention. Gosh, I'm just hitting every red bumper and landmine, aren't I? There are 5 teams in team battle. But if you spin attack your own teammates, it gives you lemons, so you can get to the Skyway faster. Isn't that cool? That's a great addition. And there are gray and red bumpers, as you've seen. Man, I'm driving super poorly today. But someone ahead of me is also driving poorly. Ooh, that's my teammate. Should I KO him? I don't know if that's possible, actually. I'll protect him, as a matter of fact. No! This is bad. I almost died there. Man, that was like a horrible start to the stream. But I got 230 points. Could have been worse. Good night, everyone, says Mythical Idiot. Yo, different time zones. I see you, Dandy 009. Karma, this is very random, but are you lucky enough to have seen the video of Morshu from the really bad Zelda CDI game reading the entirety of the Bible? No! No, I do not know that one. Yo, we got dead last. I was first on our team, and I did very poorly. That's okay. That's okay, we having a fun time. Let's do more team battles. It's 80 hours long, all on YouTube. Do you mean like the same voice actor, or are they doing the same character? Greatest 80 hours of my life. Interesting, Will. Solitario! I see you. Fox equals you? Alright, you got it. Just for this one, let's do Mute City 2. I'm gonna be Golden Fox for some reason. I see you, Solitario. This one's for you. Karma, if the orbs are lemons, then is the Skyway lemonade? Yes. Yes, it is. Sounds like something that would be AI generated. It does. You're correct. When you stream Pokemon Crystal? Probably tonight, Waklu. Yeah, there we go. Get some lemons, baby. I missed the Zippy Zip, but I got Team Lemons for us. And I'm the Golden Fox for the first time in a long time. So, like, how does this car work? You boost a lot is what you do with this guy. And I don't know exactly where the best places to boost, as Golden Fox are on Mute City 2. But I feel like a skyway around this corner is fine. Oh, that was it. I recovered fully. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. I could have gotten a little bit more energy out of that skyway by boosting at the correct time. I should be hitting more cars than people. The golden bumper. Oh, I thought I KO'd it. I did see it power down, actually, for the first time ever. It was flashing there. And yes, you can KO the golden bumper in team battle. Alright, let's go to the sky. Kind of took that turn poorly, but I had to make sure the boost was lined up right. And there I could have maybe thread a needle, but I went wide. Love your heart-shaped sunglasses, says Autumn Sprites. Yo, thank you so much. My partner got me these. Look at all the powered down cars that I could be KOing right now. Morning, King. Yo, Kuro? Same to you. Naraku's Demon, I see you too. Oh yes, I love Nude City, says SMGM. That's the type of joke that goes over well during my evening streams. Hey, look at this. I think we won. That's crazy. We were on blue team, right? I don't know, I'm colorblind. But it's giving us the victory music. 515 points for this guy who's level 99 star. How do you do that? Oh, obviously he was the wild goose. That's pretty insane. Let's keep going. If yellow team were all wild geese, would that make them a flock? I think for any color team. I'll be eating some fries soon, says Autumn Sprites. I love that for you. If you get an arcade machine, which arcade machine will you get? I've actually got a Donkey Kong Jr. arcade cabinet back there that I could show you if I turned on the lights, but I can't do that since I'm a vampire. It doesn't work, it needs a little fixing up, and we're missing the key to the cabinet. But it's almost functional. Like, it basically needs like a little bit of a tune-up. And it'll work again. When you turn it on, I'm pretty sure the picture just kind of like scrolls. Like it wraps around from the top to the bottom. Show me your moves. What's up, Mick? I see you too. And Hunt the Last Tooth. Oh man, how you been? I've been away for a couple of weeks working. I was away for at least a week vacationing with my family. I'm feeling okay lately. Thank you. Long road trip I'm about to embark. Hey, Will? Be safe. Alright, my team didn't want to hit each other, and I hate that. I guess we're mostly bots at this point. Yo, joystick? I mean, D-pad? You're making me look great here. Tell your friends. How's it looking sound, by the way, everybody? Am I loud enough? Is game audio loud enough? Let's do the Skyway here, I think. Oh, yeah, that wasn't that great. I didn't know how long to hold on to that Skyway. So in the team battle, when you get a team Skyway, you have to use it within like 5 seconds or else you lose it. It is a use it or lose it situation. And also, by the way, if you crack open a gray bumper, you get 25 points for that, I believe. Oh, yeah, let's use this here. I should have gone a little bit more toward the wall before I used this Skyway, but that's okay. Kind of came up on me, like, just after the moment I wanted it. But still pretty good. Still pretty good. Ooh, I cannot believe I squeezed in there. I have a lot of boost that I should be using. I hope that person powers down. Alright, I'll take a second place there. Could have been better points-wise, but, you know, not so bad. Sean, behave. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the channel, my name is Karmajolt. I'm playing fzero 99. If you're not new to the channel, my name is Sean R, and I'm actually the moderator in the chat. No, I do not have a conditional identity. Okay, that was sorta close. I could have done a little bit better. What is this highest scores crowns here? Skyway 28. Oh, okay. So it breaks down your points value here if you hit the X button. This guy in front of me had the most spin points, bumper points, and KO points. Holy cow, he did insane, and we still lost. And it gives you little crowns if you're in, like, the, I guess, the top 3 of any of those categories. Can you show a birth certificate that your name is really Karmajolt? Nicholas D, no. I lost it, and I'm irresponsible. Yahya, I do remember you, of course. I hope I remember how to pronounce your name right. Let's do some team battles. Doesn't look like there are too many people online, but usually that changes around like 2 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming until then. As a matter of fact, I do want to get a haircut at some point. Hey, gamer, says Dominique R. What's going on? I also saw air guitar in this race. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know who that is. That's my man, Unprofessionalism, who's going to come at me going backwards on the final lap. I have a piece of mail that shows his name is Karmajolt. You know what? I'm voting for Big Blue. Yo, Ryan S. How are you? Just drawing today. You mean illustrating? Sean, I think this is bordering on an unhealthy addiction. Third Musketeer, I've known Sean since 1996. So if this is unhealthy, then he, like, probably would have died by now, you know? Give me them lemons. Respectfully, that is. Oh, look at me not hitting the landmines this time. Except for that, never mind. Alright. I actually aimed it wrong there. It's, I think getting through those landmines after hitting the zippy zip is easier than I'm making it out to be, and I'm just, like, overcompensating for what I think will be a difficult turn. I'm over-preparing. Yo, somebody is zipping around a lot there. That's some crazy lag somebody's got going on. Or maybe it's me! But look at this. Looks like there's 3 white team members up in the top 6. Nicely done, white team. White team took the lead because of that. Because of that bumper car KO. Could have gotten across the gap a little bit better there. Let's use the Skyway, like, after I smack into the wall there. Oh yeah, just before I hit that zippy zip. Okay, that worked out fine. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that bumper. Or that jump, I mean. that jumper. Didn't mean to hit that jumper like I'm Ray Allen. Ooh, I got low health here, I'm realizing now, so I should not be boosting. How did that happen? Was I just, like, horribly inefficient with my boosts? My teammate almost bumped me out of the pit lane there and into a red. Whew. And I can't really boost here either. Oh, air guitar. I see you KOing somebody. Alright, I didn't do great there. Matt Rack, what's going on? Or is it Matt Rack? That's okay, we'll start doing great. You're doing great, says Ace's Skull. Okay, never mind, I am doing great. If my viewers think I'm doing great, that means I'm doing great. Just ordered my fries. Ha ha. Autumn Sprites? From where? What kind? You getting Cajun fries? My daughter is watching a speedrun of a game called Castlevania Revamped. That's clever. It looks amazing. You should check it out. Nicholas D, I think I might have seen that before. When you share Pokemon saves. Oh yeah, Waklu, I was thinking of doing that. I just forgot, honestly. I had company over. Yo, Bowser with 420 on my team? That's insane. Lots of KO points. Should I be hitting more gray bumpers? I should be doing more team battles in general is what I should be doing. Ah, well, that's the end of that. We could do a mini-pre, though. I'm gonna hop in this mini-pre at 9:30. Good job, Karma. Hey, thanks. Yeah, my team carried me there. Also, I'm pretty sure last time I ended this stream, I equipped a new boost color, and I, like, forgot to pay attention to that. Pretty sure I saw you get the fabled Sixerd. Unprofess. I saw you get a KO in that team battle. That was you, right? There are, like, multiple people named Air Guitar, right? So I just assume it's you. Nuxire is in this one. So is Air Guitar. And Che Luguam. Kind of stacked, actually. Where were these people in the team battles? Those are big names. Those are names that I see a lot of very talented F-Zero racers. Misa's son. That's the son of Misa. It was me that race. Yeah, I knew it. Jeff Michaels, I see you. I've watched your shorts for the password for Shoryuken in Mega Man X2. It worked. Yo, thank you so much. I have so many people, like, show up to my videos being like, this is fake, it didn't work for me. And it's like, are you sure you did it right? And they're like, yes, 100%, 1,000. It's gotta be that it's fake and no other explanation. And it's like for example, that Pokemon short that I did about how to get a level 100 Gengar. By far my most popular video on YouTube. It's got like 5 million views, 5.5 million. Kind of insane. Didn't expect it to do that well. And I'm honored, right? But the amount of people in the comments who are like, this is fake because I tried it once and it didn't work. You know, they're not saying exactly that, but like, that's obviously what they've done. Is crazy considering that trick is something you can easily Google. And there's like a trillion other people in the comments being like, yo, I used to do this all the time when I was younger. I remember this glitch from back in the day. So, but yeah, it must be fake, you know? It's gotta be fake. Pink boost color. Okay, I kind of like that one. With the translucent pixels there. Look at that. That's pretty neat. This is a mini-pre, so, like, it's in my best interest. Oh, Quinlan with the double KO. Did you see that on my screen? Well done. Well done, homie. So it could be in my interest to, like, hunt for KOs. Even if I lose some position for them, but, like, I'm not really getting a great chance to do that. Let's use some energy here. I've got a lot of it. Forend. Void, I see you. Karma, king of the cap. Yo, love to see you playing this game. You're always fun to watch. Yo. Thank you, Kermit the Fraud. Excellent name. The other air guitarists have moved on with their names such as air piano and air violin. I love that. It works for the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Cool. Gaming since the 80s, I see you. What controller do you use? I'm using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and it's like not the best. I don't know, maybe I complain about it a little bit more than I should be. What's the best car, says the Third Musketeer. I love the Wild Goose. I actually don't know which one's considered like the top tier at this point. It might be Falcon. What happened to all those names I was afraid of? Like Nuxire and Che Luguam. They must have crashed out. There are no glitches in Pokemon Gen 1. Perfectly made game, not like it's held together by duct tape. Yeah. That game has 1 HP in a dream. It's a pretty darn big dream, too, I gotta say. Alright, Pink Boost. Not as cool as Pink Boots, but still pretty cool. I love how, like, sometimes the game will lag and, like, not quite know where to display certain racers. And it'll just look like they're teleporting into the middle of the out-of-bounds area. It's, like, right off the course. Oh, I almost have a Skyway already. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. That got me pretty far ahead there. Oh no, now I gotta hold on to a first place lead. Which makes me nervous. I almost had a red there. It went like wider than I expected. Oh, that was actually just straight up stupid of me. That's okay. I'm gonna save a boost here. Save a boost, ride a cowboy. That guy didn't explode? This guy might. Oh, I did almost the same thing again. Well, I was doing great, and then I had a poor mistake, but that's fine. It's been a while since I played this game, like, seriously, you know? A password for Hadouken and Mega Man X, please, for subscribe. Yo, Matrak, I don't think there is one. You are the best YouTuber. Says I like kitties. Great name. 6 KOs for Unprofess. Wait, are you in this mini-pre? Air guitar, look at you. You did great until you didn't. Yeah, I mean, part of it was doing great. I'll say that. Man's losing because he ain't pressing the win button. On the contrary, I am now in the fabled 6th place. Okay, you are so cool. No, you. Got him. Got him. I hit him with the no you, and I told him he was cool. And I meant it. He'll never recover from that. Get one Erd, or I will give you high gravity. Yo, Nicholas D, I'd be honored. Oh no, I'd be one Erd. Excuse me, I'm the Wild Goose. You all better duck. 'Cause I'm the Wild Goose. And I'm the last goose that you wanna run into in Port Town 2. Who's that off the course over there? He was in first place for a second. First for a second. It doesn't make any sense. What's up with all these non-mirror courses we've been playing lately? Oh, I got me a Skyway. Air guitar with another KO. You're insane. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, I wanted to get that gray car, but I wasn't in the right spot for it. You know what? Maybe I should have waited on that Skyway to use it, like, around here. I think I've seen this Luke Flow person before, too. Alright, let's use 2 boosts this lap. Oop. Alright, not so bad. Got a decent amount of life going into the last lap here. And I'm not in first. Which is a little more comfortable for me. Oh, that was poor. Oh my gosh, air guitar. You almost spoiled it for me there. New best rank on Port Town 2. I've never won on Port Town 2. Well, there's a first time for first place. How many first places do you have on your belt? Greenstone? So many that I had to start putting them on my watches and rings. I don't know, let's look. Let's look. It does give me the 99 plus over my name. W first. Woo! I'm not, like, amazing at this game, right? Like, some of the people on this, in this GP, in this mini-pre, are just flat out better than I am. But I'm good enough that I can get third sometimes, or occasionally win a race. Yeah, if I didn't do so poorly on, Red Canyon, I might have had a chance there. Nearly got multiple people, but got no one. Thank you, unprofessionalism. For those of you who are watching, if you saw that Blue Falcon coming the opposite direction on the last lap, that's my guy, unprofessionalism, in the chat there. Almost decked me. 89 star. Great, let's do lucky ranks. Just walked into this dub. Yo, R-Man Space YT. Welcome. 4. Oh, good thing I played one race as Golden Fox to get that match. Hell yeah. You're great. Keep going. Yo, Ace's Cull, thank you so much. Alright, let's do some big blue now. These engines all smoking. Perfect on all the machines racing here. Yo, Ren's Dominic. Basco, welcome. Thank you. You're perfect. Alright, we got a race. Yeah, I guess I had never gotten first place on Port Town 2 before. I see Adrian R in this race. I wonder if that's the same as FCD Adrian. That's the same poison. Oh, Chis G might show up. Alright, let's go to Mirror Big Blue. Sorry, I gotta send some important texts. My man Chis G, who is occasionally on the stream, we played Smash Bros. Melee a little bit a while ago, and we also played through Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 on 2-player mode. He was away on vacation, so I took care of his cats. I have his house key. So he's going to swing by for that. Guess I'm stuck with just giving a like. But that's not enough for me. You know what? That's enough for me. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Yeah, aces. I appreciate... It sounds like what you're saying is that you want to give a donation. And I appreciate the thought. But yeah, even if you can't support me financially, hitting the like button helps out a ton, and that's free. If you're on mobile, just double tap the screen. That's how you like the streams. Or you can hit the 3 dots to bring up the little buttons if you're old school. Sometimes, I feel like sometimes my double tap function just doesn't work. It'll be like, oh, did you mean to pause and unpause a million times? Yeah, that's what you wanted, right? That's definitely what you wanted. Let's take the shortcut. I feel like I'm gonna get a Skyway, even if I don't go the lemon route. Well, I could still go the lemon route. Air guitar, you're a pest. You're just a freaking pest, dude. I mean, you're the best. That's what I meant. I went wide there because I was afraid of those reds. Oh, I hit one. Well, that's it. I ain't catching up. Ooh, never mind! I don't know how you didn't kill me there, air guitar. Did you KO the first place guy for me and hand me that race? Rogue effect. That's right. Voice GG yo, says Greenstone. Nice, says the yawning Ari. I don't know how I didn't die to you there, because it looked like I was powered down and got bumped. I missed. They hit the red and died. Okay, that's what I thought I saw. But also sometimes you don't see exactly what's happening, you know? Crazy clutch up. Nice dub. I got 26. Oh, Kermit! I should have looked. Alright, I'm gonna hop in when time remaining is 13:15. Let's do a 99. I got 2 wins so far. 2 race wins. I didn't win the mini pre. I got 3rd though. I made the podium. So that's cool. Yo, so yesterday, Molly M and I went with Matthew Irwin to a couple of the thrift stores downtown. And I found this NES game. Wait, not that. That's my cupcake. This. I found this NES game called Palamedes, or maybe it's Palamedes, but it looks like a dice game. Like, I wish I could show you better here, but there's no way to... Like, it shows, like, the point values of all the dice rolls on the cartridge. And it's made by a company called Hot Bee? I don't know how well you can see that. I have never heard of this game, but I think what I'm gonna do at some point soon is just like do a stream of all of my NES games that I got secondhand. Maybe we'll do secondhand Saturdays, Molly M's idea, or Thrift Thursdays, also Molly M's idea. I like kitties. I don't know, appreciate when people like bring up politics in my chat, you know? I'll talk about them occasionally. But, like, generally it's not a cool thing to do to swing a conversation in a political direction when someone's just trying to play video games. That said, the question is, do you support Israel or Palestine? Obviously Palestine. Free Palestine. It's like Israel's committing a genocide here, and you're like, which one are you in favor of? Oh yeah, I like the side that is just bombing an entire country. No. Man. It's crazy that the United States is supporting them. It's insane. Ooh, that could have been worse. Air guitar? I believe in you. Oh, I just bumped into that gray car because I was looking too far ahead. Easy to do in this game. Okay, so this is a weird skyway, but you kind of want to use it like here. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You want to sort of run straight into the wall with it. Oh, I got a last second zippy there. Went a little wider on that turn, but it's fine. Oh, I thought I hit that red, but it was not me. Air guitar. The coffee stream is live. Yo, Chis G, are you trying to get that key? Fran? Okay, okay. 1 or 2-ish. Can you leave it? Yo, so, okay, do you want her... Is she coming to me to pick up the key? That rhymed. First place disappeared on my mini-map. Yo, that's a good move to dodge you. What's up, Robert R? We got serious karma stream again. Yeah, Third Musketeer. Well, it's important, you know? Like, I wish I could just be like, oh, I got the fabled 6th. I wish I could just, like, plug my ears and close my eyes and be like, la la la, the world doesn't exist, let's play video games. But, like, that's what evil people in this world want us to do. Like, your landlord is hoping that you don't get into politics at all, so they could just raise your rent prices, you know? And these warmongers hope we look the other way so they can keep bombing countries for profit. So, sorry gamers. You might gotta be a little woke. You might gotta pay attention sometimes. Facts, says Kermit the Frog. If you had to give these good people 3 pieces of advice to be cool, as cool as you, in general and in F-Zero 99, what advice would you give? Oh, Greenstone, that's a great question. Never make fun of somebody for something they cannot change about themselves or their religion. So things like obviously, like, look, skin color or like where you were born. I don't understand why so many people are so freaking racist in this world. It all boils down to, I don't like you because you were born somewhere else. We were all born on this same little rock, on the same planet. So you don't make fun of people for their appearance, for their ethnicity, for their religion, for their sexuality. Ever, ever, ever. Because that's not something that they can change about themselves. Or their weight. That's technically something they can change about themselves, but, like, don't be a jerk. Let's see. Next bit of advice. I want to tell you something that's real specific to the Karma Jolt brand. On that same vein, don't apologize for who you are. That's not to say never apologize. I apologize all the time. For things I've done, or things I've said, when, you know, when I'm not being great. But for the most part, when I apologize, it's because I've realized, oh, I've done something that doesn't align with my own values. I recognize that now, and I'll try to be different in the future. Third bit of advice: be a wild goose, baby. And be the last goose that someone wants to run into in a dark alley, a darkened alley. Oops. Don't run into those reds either. I feel like that's pretty good advice. If we're just talking about this video game in particular. Ho 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 ho. That was a hard hit right there. But yeah, to the previous point, don't apologize when you're standing up for yourself or your own values. That's what I'm trying to say. Zedge, I see you. It's okay, Karma. No one's perfect. You're right. Hey, howdy. Watching from work today, says Genevieve B. Hey. I'm glad you can make it. JFK did say, all it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's a great quote. I forgot about that one. Yo, he's spitting right now. Ryan S., thank you. Nintendo Fan Club, I see you. Sunglasses and personality. I try sometimes. Untapped, I see you. Hey, Kaforma. No, Untapped Rapture? Too late. You can't correct that. It's Kaforma now. Yeah, somebody asked where did I get my name. I got it from River City Ransom on the NES. KI15, I see you. Explode, he says. I'm trying to blow up on YouTube. All right, let's do another 99 at 4:30. 3 pieces of advice. 1, choose your partner carefully. 90% of your happiness or sadness will come from this one choice. 2, be able to change your mind. That's great. Yeah, I love that. When you are presented with new information that contradicts what you have known in the past, maybe something you've thought you've known your entire life, but if you're presented with new information that contradicts what you thought you knew, change your opinion. Change your freaking mind. It's not that hard. Travel to broaden your worldview. Yeah, that's some pretty good advice too. I know this is a stereotype, but it's also, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why we think this. There's a reason that I think it's true. Most people from small towns don't hear a lot of differing opinions. And those are the people who are more likely to be prejudiced towards people who aren't like them. Like, I grew up in a very rich white neighborhood. And, like, my family and a lot of people I knew had some opinions about certain groups that I just believed. Because, like, I trust these people. I trust their opinions. My neighbors seem like very nice people. But then as I got older, for example, I knew a lot of people who were like, oh, being gay is a sin. And these people, I don't know. I grew up with people who didn't think very highly of the LGBTQ plus community. But then I got freaking older and I met some of the people in that quote-unquote community. And they're just people. They're exactly like us. In just about every way but the one, And that one is not a big deal. But yeah, I lived in a town with a lot of, rich white people who are all very similar. And it's like, okay, maybe you have these negative opinions about these people because there's no diversity in our lives, You've never met one who you were like, oh, all these stereotypes that I've been hearing about you people are, pretty wrong. A lot of explosions happening in front of me. I love that. And on me. Don't take that out of context. Yes! Finally got one. I slowed down a little bit too much for that. I don't get why people are homophobic. Like, it doesn't affect you. Why do you care? Yes! And then there are people who are like, yeah, but those people are bad and they're not good for America because children or something. Show me. Show me the data that says that. Because there's actually data out there that shows that, like, the LGBTQ plus community are, like, stand-up citizens compared to, like, average white men. Or Republican politicians, for that matter, just as an example. Growing up in Texas, it took a lot of time to recognize how racist people were towards Mexicans all the time. When you grow up around it, it is all you ever know. Yeah, just G, that's a great point. Sussy Toilet. Yeah, we're talking about important stuff. I'm sorry. What's up, Ralph P? Nintendo World Championship for Switch dropping tomorrow. Oh, wait, that seems cool, though. That seemed like a cool thing for speedrunners and cool people. All right, let's do one more 99. Not the data, says Lord Ubel. What do you mean by that? Oh no, data. It's lucky you have a healthy view on Thanks Karma, else we could not be friends. And it is lucky that I'm friends with you. Nicholas D, I'm lucky to have you. Oops, seems like I jumped into another serious combo. Thanks for being an awesome ally, Karma. You demand. Yo, Mile High Gamer. I appreciate you. It's a free country, you can do what you want. The problem is the rich. Yo, Ace's Skull? It's a based opinion there. I rarely use that word. But oh my gosh, rich people control way too much in this country. I don't know why so many Americans idolize billionaires when, like, the reason they got their billions is by, like, underpaying thousands and thousands and thousands of workers. That's how you become a billionaire in this country, by the way. Every single one of them started with, like, $1 million loan from their parents or something crazy like that. And they exploited people. I'm not saying you can't be rich, but, like, you can't be mega rich without exploiting people. Maybe there are some exceptions. I don't know. Michael Jordan is a billionaire, right? You think he's exploited people? LeBron James is probably a billionaire at this point. Arnold Palmer. He's dead, though. But I don't know, maybe they have. Alright, let's boost here. Oh, I thought I was getting my Skyway before I hit that wall there. Well, poorly timed. Whoa, okay. Thanks, Kane. Voidy69! Oh no, did you get KO'd? I'm not getting enough KOs. I should do what air guitar does. And just get a million KOs. Ah. Wait, it came back to me! I thought the opportunity had passed. Well, you can't spell opportunity without tuna. And I was fishing for that KO. Need more lemons. And more KOs. Oh, I went through that thing. Yeah, that's just gonna happen sometimes. There we go! I was, like, not paying attention or caring this race. I was mostly trying to avoid my man air guitar. I love tuna, says Genevieve B. Oh, I think I know that about you. Didn't you mention that? And anything else that comes out of the ocean. Mermaids? They don't come out enough, though, I would say. You can't just do whatever you want without consequences, Lord Ubel says. That's true. But, like, what are you referring to? Like, crimes? Yeah, I agree. Krakens? Just gee, do they come out of the ocean? I think they don't, and that's lucky for us. It reminds me of a quote from one of my favorite authors. When the government stops fearing the people, you change the government. I love that. Robert R. Says so they say. Mirror King League Grand Prix. I might do a GP. Let's do that. The problem isn't really how rich they are. Well, disagree. It's that they are so often disconnected from reality that anything they do is tone deaf and disingenuous. Well, I agree with that part. Okay, when time remaining is 5:50, let's go into this King League. I'm not gonna find out. Let me tell you what. Hello, Mr. Kraken. I used to say Kraken, because that's how it looks like it's supposed to be pronounced. But the first time I ever saw that word was in Earthbound. And, like, they don't pronounce it out loud in that game. There's no voices. I scored the maximum 1,000 on King League last week. Yo, ADR, that's insane. Good for you. I see you putting your Switch friend code in there. Trying to make some friends. Voidy69 is in this one. Not a lot of other people, though. I love Earthbound, and I love the music as well. Yeah, the Kraken theme. 10-player lobby, what? Unprofess. Looks like it's just me and you and 9 other people. Malcolm R, I see you. Looks like this game brings out the spicy topics. Well, somebody just, like, mentioned something very political in my chat. So I was like, look, politics are dumb, but you shouldn't ignore them. Have any tips for getting good at fzero? Yeah, watch a different streamer. Okay, so what I think I want to do at some point is watch somebody like Misa or like maybe Mensk and just see what the heck they do at the start of each race, because I still really don't quite know what I should be doing as soon as the green flag drops, so to speak. That was a good amount of lemons right there. You know what? It's a 10-person lobby. Maybe I shouldn't be going for lemons. I'm just realizing that now. But I should be going for KOs on those gray cars, possibly. Look, if air guitar is not going for lemons, then I won't either. Ooh. Yeah, it's real quiet in here. Unprofessionalism. Ooh, man, my D-pad is doing some real fun things right now. I know I should just get a different controller. At this point in my F-Zero 99 career. Good timing. I almost missed the jump anyway. If I'd taken that a little bit better, I might have had a chance to hit him. No John, says Chis G. Smash Bros. Community reference. Always standing on business. You really are great, my guy. Hey, I appreciate you, Malcolm. 8th, says Void Ran. Voidy69, I see you. And Swishy. Thunder, but not PK. Thunder. Forget it. Pitless. Yeah, no, that's the way to go on that course. Unprofessed. Because if you think about it... Okay, so, well... At least with the Wild Goose, I guess is what I mean. But the pit lane, if you're playing as the Wild Goose, the pit lane gives you essentially enough energy to get 1 boost back. But if you go on the Zippy Zips, you get 2 Zippy Zips. You get 2 boosts. So it's literally, it's actually more efficient to get to the 2 zips. I've seen some people will go pit lane a little bit, then get into a zippy zip. I don't know about that. That seems really difficult and maybe not worth it. I'm not even farming KOs. I'm racing normally. Turn around. Farm this KO. I'll wipe that smile off your beak. Because you're the blue falcon. It's a bird reference. Wild goose has a bill. It's different from a beak. Not the most efficient place or way to use a boost. Kind of messed that up. When I forgot the wind stops when you're in the pit lane. The wind does not affect you when you're pitting. Should I get a gray? It's hard to do on Death Wind. I'm just racing normally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My accelerator just stopped there. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Wild Goose getting recalled by the manufacturer? For faulty accelerator? I like going out of bounds to avoid the gray cars sometimes. Thunder crashed out. Hardly knew her crashed out. Alright, I'm not doing great on Deathwind 2 Mirror. Queen Yang crashed out, though. I almost, like, landed out of bounds there, like a cool guy. You're a real cool guy. Didn't do great there, but I got third, like, whatever. Wait, there's a difference between a bill and a beak? Well, I would say a bill is a type of beak. What time Pokemon today? Jamie Thompson? I would say, like, probably 7:30 or 8 Eastern. Played super risky and got 9th. Just ahead of Blue Cube. Put it on my bill. That's right, Nicholas D. Gaining way too much rank in these races. I see you. Ooh, I'm tied for second with this other dude who's got a whole star more than me. He's got like 100 ranks on me. Levels, I should say. S26. Sweet. I'll be home from work by then. Catch you later. Hey, Jamie Thompson? Don't work too hard. Drinking a crisp, refreshing Pepsi and playing F-Zero 99 is the life, not sponsored. Void ran. I read like an advertisement and I love that. Alright, let's try this thing. Oh, it didn't work out for me. Yeah, you know what? I don't have the skill for that. That's fine. Oh, and I'm probably not going to collect lemons back here because there aren't enough actual, like, human players. That's okay. Let's maybe try to get a KO on a gray. So I have some extra life for Fire Field. Oh, but, there is that section with the bumpy bumps that generates a lot of lemons. Because people whack into them. That guy smacked into me. Still somehow in fourth. M. Dupuis! Oh no! That's a great name. Dupuis. It sounds French and it has oui in it, which means yes in French, so. Sounds extra French, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Thought I could get that lemon. Air guitar way ahead there. Oh, I hit that? I didn't expect that. Oh, man! Should have been paying attention. A square is a rectangle. Excuse me, my voice cracked. A square is a rectangle, but not all rectangles are squares, basically. Yeah, the yawning Ari, that's correct. I'm going through some changes right now. You understand. But yeah, I can talk about geometry all day. Square, great shape. You are way better at conserving energy than I am. Void, what place did you get? 7th. Oh, wait, that's overall, isn't it? I see you at 8th place. Staff changes? Rogue effect? Like the Staff of Change? In Dragon Warrior 3? New hires? What is your opinion on hexagons? Cool name. Cool name, not a very useful shape, although bees would disagree. Nice shirt, says Nintendo Fan Club. Yeah, the Rowdy Rough Boys, you bet. Maybe I'll play Firefield normally instead of trolling. I mean, look. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I mean, I want to, but don't let me. Oh, this is like the difficult one, isn't it? So yeah, some people do this to get around that corner. Nicely done, air guitar. Man, you're like flying out there. Use a boost here, I guess. Don't hit these landmines. Oh, I love that somebody else cleared out the landmines for me so I don't have to. Was not comfortable using a boost there. That's fine, I'll save some energy. Remember when my voice cracked? No, you don't. Nobody's embarrassed. I like hit the A button and then it took a second for the boost to register there. Kind of weird. It worked out fine. Fine. I got bumped, but I still made the jump. That rhymed a little bit. That's why you should subscribe, because of all the mad rhymes. Somebody blew up there. I don't think it was air guitar, though. Gray car? Nice. Well played. Day 2 of asking for Wingspan? Day 2? Mickle guy. You've asked for it at least 4 times before. It's gotta be like day 6. No, I died, says Void Ran. Dang. That was a close second, says Love and Dan. Oh my gosh. The 60-Minute Man. That's a great song that Rockapella did a cool cover of. What a reference. It's a very, very bassy vocals in that song. That was like, man, when did that song come out? Like 1950? It was a song about making love, which like, oh man, you couldn't put that on the radio back then. Some stations didn't. It's a song called 60-Minute Man, and I don't know if I remember the lyrics. But it starts with something like, now listen up, girls, I'm telling you now, they call me Lovin' Dan. And then he proceeds to explain how good he is in bed. It's one of those like doo-wop kind of vocal songs, you know, from the era. Whoops, scraping against that wall. But it's a fun song to sing if you've got a deep bass like I do. Or like Piccolo. I don't know. Did a voice. Air guitar, you get stuck in the wall there? Or is that you in first? No, Gavin is in first? You're in 7th? Get real! You might be looking for the golden car then, huh? Because Skyway on Firefield, whether it's mirror or not, is like insane. Very powerful. Red car, come on. That guy's just boosting through the middle? Well, I wasn't getting any energy back. It is, in fact, in Fallout. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Haven't thought of that song in years. But, Molly M and Athena Fox used to like me singing it. Ooh, baby, this guy's powered down in first? I don't think second place is aware of that. Oh, he crashed. Air guitar would have got him anyway. Oh boy, I almost hit that red there. Took a weird angle. A weird angle, Yankovic. Oh, this blue car looks annoying. Wait, that's Gavin! Not that I know that person, but they're the one who crashed out. Ooh, this is the guy I gotta beat, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm awful at that turn. Dooba 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 doo doo. Oh, this is last lap. What am I doing? Did not even realize that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I secured second place in the Grand Prix there. Although I wasn't quite paying attention. Come on, second place. Yeah, says Spy Bogus. More like a 6-minute man myself. Gotta speedrun that thing. Nicholas D, that is not a speedrun. Compared to some people I've heard about. For some reason it's on Diamond City Radio in Fallout 4, yeah. Come on, win, Wild Goose. You have to work to get first. I am working. This is literally what I do for work. I was singing, too. Hey, Vegeta, nice shirt. Thank you, Nappa. Boom! Second place. I might have tied with somebody, but no. Karma, remember me? Where's Windows XP? Yo, Edgar, oh, of course I remember you. 1,000 points for air guitar. Well done. Well done, my man. 11111 M King. Yeah. Yeah, you beat all 9 of us. Nah, I don't want to belittle your accomplishment here, because I would be gloating too if that ever happened to me, even if it was against bots. Ooh, we team battling. Let's go. After this, let me think here. So, Chis G's partner is coming up to pick up the house key that I stole from them around like 1 or 2 o'clock. I do need to get a haircut. I know what I'll do. I think let's do a couple team battles. And then I might even, I'll either exercise or make a short. I don't know. But I haven't made a short in a while. But I recently found a tutorial explaining how to do the King's Tomb warp in Zelda 2. It's such a crazy trick that it has to be, you have to do 2 frame-perfect inputs. But basically what you do is, like, you go straight to the first town. Talking about Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. You walk straight to the first town, and you talk to the nice lady in the red dress who heals you. But you have to stand in a certain spot and talk to her on a certain frame, then talk to her again on a certain frame. And if you get both of those frames perfect, she will float up into the air. Then when you enter her house, instead of her healing you, whoops, you'll be warped to the left side of town, but then you can walk all the way to the right side of town, and instead of exiting the town, you will exit on the world map where King's Tomb is. You will warp to the cemetery. Super weird glitch. Hard to pull off, but there is a fairly reliable setup to it, and even though it's double frame perfect, speedrunners are able to do it in real time. And I was able to pull it off. After this tutorial, I was getting it like 1 out of every 10 tries, which, you know, doesn't sound great, but it's one of those tricks that if you miss, you can just try it again. I am not paying attention here. Let's crack open some bumpers. That's how you get points in this game. I want this gray. I know I'm losing position for this, but I didn't get it. Shoot, somebody else got it. Well, let's get this one. Dang it. I didn't realize there was safe rank here. I raced very poorly and still got 260 points there. Sorry, 272. Peace floats through ceiling. Yeah, like that lady in Breath of Fire, which I have to go back and beat. Our team was 3rd. Green team win. When is the Fallout 1/2 stream? Oh, you know what? I have Fallout 2 on Steam, and it's kind of a trip. I only played it a little bit. Oh, okay, I got 1st on our team. For what? Spin points I did well on? Okay. I actually didn't do so bad there. Let's do another. How about Fallout 3? Yeah, I played a lot of that game on Xbox 360. That's a great game. If I could like hook up my Xbox and it still works, maybe. Or I'll get it on PC, I don't know. When you do good at first, but then suddenly fail the second time. I know this feeling well. Just made it in, says ADR. Hey, welcome. Green team, FTW Aaron. Blue team, says ADR. Green's a good team. It's one of the original teams, Ducko Got a Gunno. Alright. Good way to generate some lemons at the start there. Good Get some points. Blue team takes the lead. I'm saving my energy here. I don't know if there's like a reason for that. Oh, I might have... Maybe I should have slowed down for that golden bumper. Oh, that was great. That was excellent timing right there. Was somebody going backwards there? Was that air guitar? It happens so fast, which is how everything happens in F-Zero. No lemons for that? Nice. Oh, I missed all of those. Okay, the gold bumper got KO'd. I hit the brakes for nothing in that case. Dang, I slowed down and I'm doing poorly. Oh, come on! I gave somebody a KO there, I think. Alright, bumpers. I'm gonna get one of you. Oh, it's hard. It's hard, everybody. Alright, well there I did very poorly. Never fear, the side order is here. Good. I sometimes fear. That's just how anxiety is generally. We tied! I didn't know that was possible. I mean, I guess I assumed that was possible. I hadn't thought of it, is what I meant. Good thing I sucked, or else we wouldn't have gotten a tie. That's crazy. How many people do you think have seen that? At least a couple now. Ah, that was the end. That was the end of Team Battle. All right, let's do one more 99, then call it a stream. I got stuff to do today. But I do love you all. So when time remaining is 8:40, let's do this 99. Fabled Sixerd. That's right. Philadelphia 76erd. Hi, I'm back. Genevieve B, I'm glad we're doing one last race. Genevieve B, I just tied for first place in a team battle. 95,970 gem sparks. Yo, ADR, that's insane. Good for you. Maybe. Tie and sunglasses. Oh, I didn't put up a poll for which sunglasses I should switch to. So let's use the colorblind ones that my friend Kira H got me. Fable games were fun. 2 is my favorite. Oh, Fable, yeah. I've heard great things about that series. I bought Fable 2, I think, for like $1 at one point. Adrian R, is that you? Did you used to be FCD, Adrian? Have a good rest of day. Genevieve B? I will. Colorblind glasses. You're colorblind? Yeah, a little bit. Can't ever play on Sand Ocean these days. Unprofessionalism. It's not that you can't. You can. You just have to face the consequences. What am I talking about? You can't say these things today or else the PC police will get you. No, you can. I have very conservative family members. And they say stuff like that all the time. But, oh, you can't do this and that these days. Well, you can. Just like you did before. It's just your kids are gonna judge you this time. Because they are now smarter than you. What am I talking about? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Speaking of which, so I went on this vacation with my family, and for whatever reason, I have a group chat with my 2 older brothers, Those are my siblings, my only siblings. I have 2 older brothers. And in the group chat, we've been talking a lot about Dragon Ball Z card game, which was something we spent way too much money on back in, like, 2002. No KO there! Come on, Gray Car. You're killing me. And I'm killing you, and it doesn't count, apparently. But my oldest brother still has all these cards in binders and boxes and stuff. And, like, my old, like, Namekian-style deck with Piccolo as the main personality is still intact. So we played this game. We were playing this game together. And, like, I made, like, a few adjustments to my old deck. And it was unstoppable, everybody. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Unprofess. I saved some health for that. Not the personal computer police. But yo, this card game was made by a company called Score back in like 2000. And man, was it sloppy. They did such a bad job of clarifying the rules. Like, okay, imagine if Magic the Gathering, instead of having keywords or symbols for what stuff meant, they used a different word every time. Like, for those of you who are familiar with Magic the Gathering, when you tap a land card, you turn it sideways, and that means you basically activate its mana value. So you can use that land's mana to cast spells or summon stuff. Like, you're basically using MP, to use like an RPG term, by tapping this land. Let's do one more, since I'm on some dumb rant, at 4:30. But imagine if Magic the Gathering would say, every now and then, instead of tap a land, it would say turn. Or it would say something else like, you know, consume the power of this land. And it's like, you mean tap by that, right? That's the kind of stuff that Dragon Ball Z card game did all the time. So, like, basically in this Dragon Ball Z card game, there are physical attacks and there are energy attacks that both work differently. You don't really need to know what they do or how they work. But imagine, instead of saying physical attack or energy attack, occasionally there's a card that says punch. And it's like, okay, I have to assume this is a physical attack, right? Why would you leave that up to the interpretation of the player? You have to make that clear. Rotate this land, yes. Consume this land? Okay, eats this card. Exactly, Nicholas D. Sounds fun and frustrating. It was, Spy Bogus. It was still very fun, but there were so many times, like, the thing that I remember about this game when I went to tournaments was, like, I'd be playing an opponent, I'd read a card, and I'd be like, okay, this card does this. And he'd look at it and be like, oh, I always interpreted it to mean this. So we'd go to the TO, we'd go to the judge, they'd open the freaking rule book and be like, man, you can really interpret this either way, so I have to make a judgment call here, and that's kind of weird. Like, it's just unclear. There were so many times where I'd be like, I thought it meant this, but it could totally mean what you think it means. How do we know who's right? So thanks, dbzcardgame.com. The site probably still doesn't exist. But I remember, like, every single booster pack of cards would come with, like, a little promo thing that was like, what's new on DBZ Card Game? Next set is gonna feature, the mysterious warrior from the future, Trunks. Find out more on dbzcardgame.com. We still have some ultra rares for that, too. Like, my older brother, you know, he does well for himself. He has disposable income. He's still spending some money on this game just to be like, oh man, I always wanted this card, so I just bought it. Cost me $100. Bro, I understand why you want the level 5 ultra rare Piccolo card, but don't you have children? Oh, I just like smacked right into that red. I think somebody bumped me into that. Unprofess, I'll be ready for you. Final lap. I got some energy. Let's use it here. There's no way I'm getting a Skyway, is there? Unless, like, a lot of people land in front of me from Skyways. Boosting through the pit lane. Even though I know Unprofessed is coming my way. Yeah, you went down the side. Did you enjoy your coffee? Also, it's Red Draco. Red Draco, I did. I think I pounded it. Yep, that's it. Speaking of that's it, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Probably work on a short. I think that's what I'll do today. Atlanta, Georgia in the fabled 6th place. That's an awesome name. Ooh, man. A lot of killers online right now. Yeah. Look at all the Japanese names. And high rankings there. That's crazy. When I grew up, my mom said I could become anything, so I became financially irresponsible. Oh, I missed all the goosery. Yo, Jordy Pants, I'll be back later with some Pokemon, probably, and there are some things in that game that are sort of like geese. I'm glad you showed up, though, because you are great. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of F-Zero 99. I won a couple races, possibly thanks to air guitar, aka unprofessionalism. Until next time, though, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. You know what, before I go, let's look at some records. How many races have I won? Total wins, 111. It's 111. Make 3/4 of a wish. All right. Have a great day, everyone. I'll probably see you tonight. And by then, my hair will be different.